in Avalon's fair town, home to the brave and renowned. There did I meet a band truly blessed. They marched to their quest, bringing panic to rest. Evermeadow has got its brave heroes. Brave heroes, brave heroes. Evermeadow has got its brave heroes. As we set out to the other end of this great land, we were impeded by a newly formed river that hails from the broken Horn Lake up above. By the quick thinking of the party with ice from the sea elf and the overwhelming collective strength we possess, we pushed the tapir's Tangerine across before the ice gave way to the rushing rapids. I could tell it was these outsiders' first time seeing little fays, cluricons, mossalos, minotaurs, and... wait! What are these wee laddies that bear a familiarity to myself? Green metallic skin, stout with pointy ears, and apparently excellent blacksmiths and crafters? Why, I would say they resemble some of me own kin! Fascinated with the Harpy's magic weapon, he decided to do a wee bit of repair on our wagon wheel, as it was making such a terrible ricket. And goodly so, for as we approached the halls of the dead during the day, silence is key. A key that was thrown into the lake like a stone. We can never venture through, but we put our hopes in these powerful champions to be able to move the heart of the Briar Brooks. Welcome to the halls of the dead, travelers. Who dares to arrive in our house of pain? Us, the proud Von Millers, the vampire clan that made an exodus from Darkhaven during the hellfire corruption of our dear Night King. Our master is not himself anymore. Once a guardian of lost souls, now a tyrannical overlord who seeks to transform your world into monsters for his blood reign. Yet, a loyalty we all swear to, in hopes his rage will be quelled. And in his name, we would have strike down these interlopers that dare open my casket. I haven't seen a Telrabi elf in so long, nor one who could pocket my precious locket that held the memory of my dear mothers. And another Darkhaven spawn, clad in dark armor, entered with a nature-blessed bard, a fiery winged archer, a sea elf who dare holds a relic of my homeland, and... my niece? Oh, the surprises keep piling, like the bone dust that's scattered amongst our stones. I, Ciaran, demanded the blood of these trespassers. The ignorance I showed was shameful, especially as this Death Knight held the power of the sun in the palm of his hand. The pain my consorts and I felt was far worse than the fury the damned sun ever dealt us, for the light contained the power of their evil deity. What agony! What disintegration! We could bear this curse no longer, and submitted to the will of Mortimer McHale. In no time at all, we were sworn soldiers of what I now know to be the true heir of Raziel, the primordial of death. How could we be so foolish to think the Night King was his chosen child? Our vulnerabilities to the mortal world have faded away, much like anything in the path of the Withering. The best decision the Von Miller clan has ever made, especially with the realization that Volrog and I are now related through marriage, of all things. A celebration that was savored by those in the cave, with Avris imbibing deeply like us Abertaches do without blood for so long. Something we didn't suffer this day, for he was willing to provide our favorite vintage of all, blood of the innocent. I'm thankful Centaura returned my locket, and Kor carved a likeness of Mortimer into our walls so that we may worship him properly. They wish to speak with Flynn Briarbrook, do they? Even we fiends of the night dare not confront this dark creature, especially when he holds ancient magics in his lance. But if anyone could sway him, these crusaders may do the job. The only other issue I believe they may face is whatever primordial deity whispers through these mighty lands. Should the fight be taken against their foes, know that the Von Miller clan vows to answer the call.